Everyone has got something to teach, but most of us are too scared or too stuck to even start. So you don't have to be a guru or a tech genius to create a course online or to share your knowledge online. And I'm going to prove it to you today. Whether it's coaching tips or health hacks or any sort of business tips or skills that you have, I'm going to step you through this video step by step on how to create a course. Now, I've learned a thing or two over the years on how to create courses and how to execute them online or in person. And I've taught hundreds of people during those years. And I want to show you how you can shorten that learning curve and overcome those speed humps and obstacles that I have gone through myself. I want you to be able to see how easy it is. And by the end of this video, you're going to be wondering why you hadn't started sooner. Now, let's change screens over here. And we're going to dive right in. I'm going to share with you my screen, and where I am, what I'm going to show you is the O-Scale platform and how easy it is to build an online community and course. Today is about courses. In the next video, I'll be teaching you how to build a community so that you can share those courses. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And what you see is our dashboard. This is a snapshot of what is available inside of O-Scale. And I'm going to go straight to the section where it says courses and communities, one of many features that this software provides. And we'll jump right in here to courses. As that's opening up, what's really amazing is how easy it is to navigate. It's not many buttons at all. And as that's loading, I want to tell you also that you can create as many courses as you want inside of this platform and as many communities as well. So this is kind of the starting page. And as you can see, top of being able to create your own courses, you have the option to even white label it and turn it into an app so that everybody far and wide, no matter where they are in the world, can access it on their phone. So let's get started. This is basically a dashboard where you can see how many people are logged in or how many people have signed up for your course and how many dollars you do in sales, how many checkouts you have, lots of awesome features there. We're going to go right over here and click on products. Now, what's awesome is so much flexibility and versatility in creating this course. And what's different about the courses on this platform is all the amazing automations and integrations and AI support that you get behind the scenes as well, which is really not available on many of the other course creating platforms. So here we are inside of products, and you can create a product from scratch or you can import from Kajabi if you already have existing courses there. Now, I don't know about you, but I think Kajabi, I've tried that before. It's very expensive. I'm not sure if they've adjusted the prices yet, but for what you get in O-Scale is so much more value. And what I've done here is anyone that signs up for this platform actually get access to a lot of templates that I've built out to save you hours and hours of your time. Now, if you don't want to go into the templates and build within those templates, you can create it from scratch. So you just click there, super easy. And you'll land on this page where you can choose existing basic templates, sprint, membership, marathon course. We won't go into detail there, but you can also start from scratch here. So start building your own. You can create your own course. Let's just call it your awesome product creation journey. Just whatever you want to call that product or that course. Just click create. And that'll take you to a new page. Ta-da! And this is where you start building out your course. Now, beautiful blank page. You can create and change the names here. So if I click on that, I can literally go in here and title this, maybe start here. And you can put a description here and you can add a thumbnail. I think though, this is probably the name of your course. Maybe that's what it is because it's asking for a thumbnail. So you can just go course creation journey, whatever it is. Let's see what happens there. Introduction. Let's just say introduction and save that. See where that goes. Play around with it. It's, it's just about getting used to the functions and features and getting comfortable with that. And before long, you'll be an expert at course creation. There you go, introduction. And then this is where you would add little lessons. So you can click on that blank post. You can call this lesson 1 and put a name there, whatever name that you want to call this lesson. You can put a description in here and upload an image. You can add files. You can obviously put it as a draft before you publish, just so that you have time to go through and make sure it's all in order before you hit publish. You can upload a video and upload audio. Now, I love doing video and audio because it's really going to help you connect with your audience a lot better. They're going to get to know you and hear your voice and feel way more closer to you as the course creator or executor, whatever you want to call yourself. So always encourage you to do video or audio. Now we click save, and then you go back to the product overview. And I'm just going to show you real quickly how easy it is to add lessons and modules along the way. You simply add a lesson by doing this into this here, and you go lesson 2 and so on and so on. And obviously to go up one level to add modules or other categories under your course. So we're going to call the next one module 1, and then you can put a title in there, whatever you want to, however you want to build out or structure your course. It's super easy. Just keep creating those modules. Module 2, here we go, module 2. And you just add, again, the same thing, add lessons and subcategories and so on, and maybe an assessment. And at the end of this, you'll see there's actually an option to create certificates. So there's options in there to design it or edit the certificate. So if we click on edit certificate, you'll see there's a lot of options in here to actually change the layout and how you want that to look. There's a few other design elements in there too. So you can see when I click back, there's all different types of course certificate designs. There's another design. So play around to see what's available there. But if we go back to our course under products, again, like I said, you can add assessments, you can add quizzes. See how it's created that here. We'll click in there again just to make sure we go through each section to show you how easy it is. And then you can either publish the certificate or not publish the certificate, or not even, or just delete the certificate if you don't want to issue a certificate. But at least you have that option there. Now, under details, this is where you get to be more specific with how you want to build or structure or brand your course. So under here, you'd put a description for your course. You'd add a thumbnail just by adding from your computer. And in customization is where you would put a headshot of yourself or whoever the instructor is, your name, your title, your bio, little image, right? You add a logo and add a favicon. A favicon is just simply one of those little tiny logos that appear next to your URL. That's a favicon. And then you just click save, super easy. Come back out here, customize is where you can then be a little bit more fancy. You can browse different theme templates and so on. And then offers is a great one. You don't have any product offers. So what you can do is you can create a new product offer, which means you can say special, limited time, whatever, special bundle, limited time, whatever you want to call it. And then you add in how many of the different courses that you've pre-built. You can add that in there and bundle it together. You can offer it free, or you can put in a price, say $39 special, limited time. And then you would just link up all your payment options there with either Stripe or PayPal. So that's great because then you can really put these offers into your landing page or website on your social media platform so that you can use it as a lead magnet to bring in new leads into your community and you nurture them that way. So that's a real awesome way to offer your courses and get the word out there. So we won't save that, but Actually does save automatically. We'll just easy. You just go in and delete that if you need to. And then you've got analytics, which basically tell you a lot of things about the people in your course, your members, like how far they've progressed along the course progress, their assessment results. You can track how they're doing overall, and you can track your revenue. Settings, I'm not sure what that is. Let's go in and have a look. Okay, so that's all the back end stuff, connecting it to your domain, setups, and emails. Lots of great customization and integrations there available to you, which won't go into detail today. But if we pop that into products to make sure we haven't forgotten anything, make sure we've covered everything, um, just to let you know, or maybe give you an idea of what some of the templates are in here that I've created. I'll pop in there for you to have a look. Now, I've built all this out so that you don't have to think too much, and it will take too long for it to build out the lessons. But you are welcome to tweak this. You're welcome to delete whatever you don't want. There's options as well when you publish this to put it in draft mode again and locked mode. And locked mode means maybe you want to lock certain modules and have them unlock at certain times along the way versus unlocking everything in the course for them. So there you go. I'll just scroll down. All these amazing mock-up module lessons for you. And you just delete and do whatever you want to do with those. But that does help save you a lot of time in building things out and figuring things out on your own. As we come back out here to the main page, if there's anything you don't want, you can simply, well, first of all, you can actually clone. That's one. But also if you click into the product that we just created, you can also very easily preview what it looks like, but also delete the entire course. And when you delete the entire course, you don't have to worry about deleting by accident. It actually tells you to write the word confirm or type the word confirm in there before you can delete it. So no accidental deletions. And then you are able to then link these courses to your community groups, which I'm going to go into detail later in the next video. But that's pretty much it. And if you're interested in learning a lot more about how to build courses from scratch and how to link them into all your other domains and social media platforms, and how to integrate AI into that, and how to integrate it into communities, well, reach out, because I'm starting a 10-week program very soon where I get to hold your hand. We get to walk through it together. I get to do it with you. If you're interested in that course, drop or comment the word launch below, and I'll make sure to put you on the wait list. But I can't wait to see your first course. Bye for now.